Hi, and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach you one simple trick that you can use to become a fluent English speaker by spending just 10 minutes a day. The best part about this is that you don't need a partner. You can do this by yourself. This is a technique that has worked for many of my students. And if you do what I tell you in this video, I guarantee that you will become more fluent in English. So what is this trick? Well, it's a technique known as jam. No, not that kind of jam. This is actually a little fluency game based on a show that airs on BBC Radio. The reason it's called jam is because it's short for just a minute. This game has 3 stages. So here's how you play it. You're going to talk about a topic for 1 minute. That is, you're going to give a speech without any preparation. So you just pick a topic. You can either take general topics like sports, hobbies, friends, books, etc. Or you can choose a question. For example, what is your favorite mode of transport? And once you have a topic, you speak. Now when you do, there are some rules. The first rule is that you cannot stop speaking. You must talk for the full minute. If you have to pause to catch your breath, it's okay, but you cannot pause for more than 3 seconds. Even if you say nonsense or you say something unrelated to the topic, it doesn't matter. You're just going to keep talking. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is you cannot repeat the same ideas. That means you can't just say the same things over and over and over again. This isn't pronunciation practice, it's fluency development. So no repetition of the same ideas. And rule number 3 is no writing. You cannot make any notes while you are speaking. You must only concentrate on speaking. These are just the 3 rules. So to begin, you need a timer. This can be on your smartphone, for example. You start stage 1 by starting the timer and you speak until the 1 minute is reached. I'm going to give you an example of how to do this. I'm going to take this question, what is your favorite mode of transport? And I'm going to speak for a minute on this topic. Now, I haven't done any preparation, so let's see how I do. Okay, so what's my favorite mode of transport? I would have to say that it's the train. That's because actually you get to see a lot of nice scenery, beautiful landscapes and things like that. And train journeys generally tend to be longer than other types of, or rather other modes of transport. You can see that I'm really struggling for ideas, but I can't stop. I have to keep going. So I'm saying whatever comes to mind. That's no problem. But back to the topic at hand. Yeah, train journeys, because they're longer, they're more relaxing. And one last thing I want to mention is that I've had the opportunity to meet interesting people and make friends on many train journeys. As a kid, I used to ride the train a lot with my family. We used to go to a lot of places by train, and it's actually something that I really enjoyed. Phew, that was hard, but that's okay. That's the whole point of this exercise. That was stage 1. Now we're going to move on to stage 2. Here's where we're really going to start building our fluency. The first part of stage 2 is making notes. So you can use a paper and pen now.